Start fast, guys. Talking to the boys, leaving locker rooms, you know. I say, hey, man, just go give it your all, man. Don't think about history. Live in the now.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
What a matchup, guys. Yes. That's a very vital. Hey. Standing room only here, guys. Look at that stadium.
Bringing it out, it's Fleming. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Is handed off out of the shotgun. We'll see you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the toss play. Leonard heads outside. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
I didn't even see I was on.
And it's called in way downfield.
I'm thinking I'm on the back of the whole time. Oh my God, I never.
We come out in the playoff game, sir. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle all the way down to 32.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll hand it off. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Bro, they keep that in the last dynasty, bro. Don't start that. That is a first down, man. That's the first down. They did that in the last dynasty. Look, I fell forward.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did that.
They did that multiple times.
So not what the coach was hoping he hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Rest of the season. Good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 22. They got some good breathing room on this drive.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs, get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
He'll hand it off. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Right side, that's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
That's it. 4th and 1 to take the best play in the country out. You deserve to get slapped. Defense responded. Let's go.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. It's a run to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff heading left. Tackle for a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's why I'm happy with that. You don't run past guys here. You don't touch it open. Touch it open. You touch the back of the back maybe so. Do your
So
job.
the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a 1st down.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. The back's got it.
Good tackles.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll weave the ball deep down that right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Ooh, good
The
pitch.
pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Hands off to the left. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled, but 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They'll run it here. They've got him down out near the 40. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they have had over the years.
Throwing off play action. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He breaks free. Who's in the clear? And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football. Teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, You see him running out of pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got a problem.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Nice grab. It's Udo. And the tackle on
You
picks up the 1st.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Trying to cash in here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this
it's funny because
defense.
you keep saying that.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
I just picture that.
These guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially real.
I brought him in and everything.
BAT, so the lead is now 21.
Two.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Like one more play here before halftime. trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the runner takes off to his right. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Scored 21 before, huh, guys?
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. The pass rush gets home. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He saw it, but it gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert.
Number two.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field.
In a while.
The shotgun running play call.
We're doing a lot of stuff this week. Ever since that fourth and one, man, we just...
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. They'll try the right side on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time is trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
That game sets up a third down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10.
Two clocking me?
Here's the handoff. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to force their will in the first
It's a great
half.
gameplay.
Maybe things are starting to change.
It's my fault. I should be doing that more myself. My run game and 2
And now
clock.
the running back's got it again.
I never do.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's what everybody want to do.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Now here's the toss play. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on fourth down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
Oh, that's a good play call. He gets stopped at any moment.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Back's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
He didn't beat it in front of the time.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
See, I watched it all the time.
The line, it's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Defense not actually playing. Defense is way too bad.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Bro,
Down he goes. It's a sack. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic
great game plan,
Seymour?
Great game.
We're going to find out.
This dude is changing the game over here to this. It is like they're just my guys are not even. They're not even recognizing it. It's,
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
They do that.
Looking to throw here.
Number 2.
Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a third and long at 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
This is not even a bad.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Game for the championship. I'd be
The
pissed.
defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays at big yards. Some bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket.
You're
They
getting
have
embarrassed.
no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Look at that. You are my worst. He is my worst lineman, though. 77. Like, I don't know why he
off the
got
incompletion.
like something like that. He's probably my worst.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they fight back.
He's my worst
this
guy.
playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most
exploded if I didn't score.
Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fleming. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Yeah, it was there. Like, I'm watching it. Let's switch some stuff. Oh, this is tight.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in.
You think I got the tackle
like
on?
The run play here. Offensively, at
sprint.
this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Single back takes the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now.
Got that. That's a first.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first.
Ooh, they gave it to you.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock.
Yeah, no, like the game, no lie, like the game has cheated me multiple times in the last couple of days on this inch and stuff. That's how I lost at Onyx Dynasty. I lost at the 1 yard line. Dog. My quarterback is in the end zone, and they didn't give it to me.
Just a small gain. So, looking at 2nd and 9.
This ain't my first rodeo with that. You cannot make it short. I tell you, I don't know if that's a new update or what. You, that much close, they will screw you.
Now they're running on the toss.
It's nope.
Breaks free. Here he goes. The 30. Past the 10. And he runs it into the
nobody here.
Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see
that much. I got out coach.
Everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed. And the play call, setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I am going to start doing that 2 o'clock now. I said that the last time I lost to Los when he 2 o'clock me. I cannot that 2 o'clock. That's me every time, especially if I'm losing. But I'm definitely, I promise, for the rest of this dynasty, I will have 2 o'clock. And people will pay. I'm telling you. Because think about it. No, I don't. No, it ain't. You had 2 o'clock on before you got. You had 2 o'clock on before you got up to touchdown. Everybody does that. That's fine. Imagine my run game with 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It just messes up. It's yours, man. But I promise I'm doing it.
But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick. Trying to create outside.
I don't know why he's talking. This dude didn't even make the playoffs. I tell you, he's talking. He didn't even make the playoffs. This guy, the easiest thing you can do is make the playoffs. It's only 5 of us in this league. Like, the process of elimination gotta be high. You make the playoffs. I can honestly say all my losses is either in this game or the national championship. Can't get any better than that. Got 17 losses.
Quarterback drops back.
Yeah, I don't know how many years.
He's running out of time here. And he throws his third interception of the day.
What a way to go out.
Return, but
That's fine.
changes
Play too hard out for me, you know.
over at the 28.
Well, you
93
feel terrible for this
We ball.
quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to
Two
make the play,
sacks.
trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the
Two
game to try to
sacks.
advance into
He
the next
balled
round
out,
of
man.
playoffs. Puts
Great
it into
game plan.
coverage,
I will
that's probably
adjust.
gonna do it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100
Yeah,
yards
it's
now in the game.
yeah.
A big part of the reason that they're going to win
It's
this
fine.
football game and advance to the next round.
Finally got me.
Offense getting set up. Here's second
They don't
down.
win it all.
DB's backing off from the line now. Handoff to the back.
It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. I just the what? Those youngers, I threw them out.
Today for this offense has been the balance.
Yeah, they was out.
They've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to
Yeah,
throw the football.
Marks.
He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Brains beat. It happens like that. Week 2. Exactly week 2, right? 28-7.
This has been a great game.